What is up, traders? How is everyone doing? Let's just get back into this technical analysis. It is a Friday morning, so it's the last day of trading before the weekends. So let's just get right into it. GBP CAD, we have this downwards trend line. You can definitely see GBP CAD test this trend line and touch major resistance again before having a breakout. If not, we can see a breakout and continue going up to the next resistance, which is around here. GBP JPY. So this has two scenarios that can play out. Either it's going to either bounce off this trend line, which looks like it's doing now, and have a breakout, or it's going to touch this trend line again, get rejected, and have a breakout to the downside. GBP USD trend line right here, it looks like it is respecting it so far. We do see a third rejection, but market is also ranging between these two price points, so we could see it go down, or we could see it GBP USD go up and break this trend line, so it'll be considered a breakout to the upside. GBP odd, same thing here. It was kind of ranging, and then now we have, you'd say, kind of ranging between these two price points. Broke out, and now it is sitting at the next resistance. So either we can see another test of this before breaking out. GBP NTD, same thing here. It is kind of ranging. Looks like it is rejecting this price level, so we can definitely see price go back down, and it did reject. It did break through. So either it did break through our trend line, so you can either touch the trend line again and then go back up. GBP Chef, similar to GBP JPY, if it rejects, it can either bounce off this trend line and go back up, which it looks like it's doing right now, or it can either respect this trend line and have a breakout to the downside to the next support. USD JPY, it looks like it is getting rejected by this key level of resistance, and you can definitely see another test of this trend line before going back up. USD CAD, it's kind of ranging. We can definitely see it reject this price point and then touch this trend line before going back up. If not, we can see a breakout to the downside. USD Chef, same thing here. We have resistance right here, so either touch this trend line and then go back up. But I do think it's going to break this, and we can see movement to the downside. Chef got rejected by resistance, and now it is hovering around support. So Odd Chef can potentially go up again. Odd CAD, looks like it broke through the trend line, so it is confirmed to be a it's confirmed to go down. As you can see here, it did go down around 90 pips, and it is now sitting at support, so we can see price move back up. Odd USD, same thing here. We had a breakout, another 90 pip to the downside, and it looks like Odd USD can go back into kind of a range of market if it does bounce off this key level of support. Odd NTD, trend line, so it has a trend line and support right here, so most likely it will go back up, retest this area of resistance, and may possibly make a move to the downside. Odd JPY, same thing here. We had a resistance, support. It looks like it's going to maintain this price level and go back up. NTD USD, we have our resistance, support, and if it does bounce off, it could potentially have a breakout, or we can see it touch this trend line before making another move to the downside. NTD Chef, same thing here as NTD USD, either test this support again or have a breakout to the upside. NTD JPY, Similar things here, guys. Let's see if this is valid. So it looks like it's going to shoot back up, touch the trend line, got rejected by this trend line, and also got rejected by this key level of support. So we can see NZD go up. Cat Chef, it can either, it does look like it's kind of ranging around this price point. So we can either see a breakout from this range moment. If it does break out to the downside, we can definitely see a breakout, or another rejection of this trend line and have a breakout to the upside. NTD CAD, we do have a trend line here, I believe, from the 4-hour or the daily. So yeah, from the daily, guys. So we do have a, let's just get rid of these. Not sure what these are doing here, but we do have trend line in the daily, and it does look like it may get rejected from this level of support and this trend line. So if it does, we can see an upside and potentially see price hit around this point and do a triple top and go back down. Euro NZD, let's go back to the 1-hour. Trend line right here, key level of resistance, so we can see it get rejected by this price point, go back down, touch this trend line, and have a breakout to the upside. Euro odd, guys. We're almost done. A couple more pairs left. Right here, simple double top, and we can see price go back down. Euro CAD, this trend line. So we have a trend line right here and a key level of support. So we can definitely see a breakout if it does not reject this trend line. Euro Chef, same thing here. We have a key level of support. Looks like a long wick. So rejected the price point. Now it's going back up, and we could potentially see it. We could definitely see price hit around this area right here. If not, it can definitely go all the way up to here. Guys, let me know if I'm speaking too fast. I just don't want these videos to be so long, but just let me know, because I know some people don't like really long videos. So let's just draw this trend line right here. Looks like it's respecting this trend line as well as this support. So definitely can definitely go back up. Euro JPY. What it looks like it's doing here is that it broke through this key level of support. It's going to test this again and then go all the way to the downside, potentially around here or to the next support. Euro USD is rejecting this. We can see a long wick here, rejecting this this price point. Definitely go back up, and we can either see it touch this trend line before going back down, or you can see a breakout. Chef JPY is next. We can see Chef JPY head towards this key level of support. We definitely saw the market was definitely ranging, consolidating, and broke through. So we can definitely see another breakthrough of this support. Last but not least, gold. We have a trend line right here. So with gold, it will probably kind of consolidate back to this trend line and then have a breakout. So that is all the analysis for today. It is Friday, so it's the last day of trading. So I hope you guys can get your last pips. And I'm not a financial advisor. I just want to help you guys through my analysis. And make sure you guys kind of use your own analysis as well. As it's kind of it's good to practice, guys. And it's good to practice, and it's not good just to base off someone's trades based on some. Yeah, it's not good to base someone's. It's not good to make trades based on someone else's analysis, as everyone has different price action strategies, and not everyone draws support and resistance at the same area. So that's that. And I hope everyone has a good finish. I hope everyone finishes the trading week well, and we'll be back for next week's analysis.